Hello. Okay, I am live. This is the second attempt for the day to go live. पहले ऑडियो नहीं चला, फिर नोट्स नहीं चले, फिर इंटरनेट नहीं चला, फिर कॉफी नहीं चली. मतलब ये मेरा रोज का बैटल है, and I'm going to fix it at some point in time. But for the timing, hi, my name is Saurabh. Today is day 17 of the year. But तीन दिन तो बिल्कुल मिस नहीं करना चाहिए. So against all odds, I'm live. I'm at a Starbucks in Ahmedabad, and it opened at 8, and I was outside the door at 7:59, so that I was able to set up my laptop, get my coffee, and then sit here to be able to talk about things that are at the top of my head. So yeah, that on that. Okay. First and foremost, why did I miss the last 2 days? Because I was in Delhi, and in Delhi, I live in a smallish house with my parents. And what happens is that because it's a small house and my parents are fairly, let's say, at a certain age wherein they need to, so not an excuse, but the fact is that I wanted to uh, give them their space because it's their space, right? तो वो एक था. Now, coming to the agenda, why I'm in Ahmedabad, to be honest, there is no agenda to be here. I'm here to meet Krishna, a friend of mine who I met on Twitter, and over the last few years, we've become friends. And the entire idea of the entire trip to Ahmedabad is to be able to meet him because over the last few months and weeks, we've been working on a couple of ideas and projects and things, and most of the interactions there haven't been very polite. And despite me being a digital native, one of the oldest digital natives, I believe that nothing replaces the handshake and a hug. So I thought I'm going to come and see him, and I'm going to like bury the hatchet and talk like a man and then get over with it. It'll be a tough conversation in the sense that I need to make him see my side of things, and he has to make me see his side of things. And it'll be a tough conversation. And whatever it is, I will obviously figure that out because to me, my friendship is far more important than anything else. So that's super important. So that's why I'm here. And then obviously because I'm here, I thought it will be a nice detour. Plus, when I'm on the road, I'm a lot more reflective. So to be honest, when I travel, I don't really go to touristy places. I mean, of all the 40, 45 countries that I've been to, and I don't know how many cities I've been to in India, I don't think I've ever gone to the tourist places unless I was forced to by some people around me. So I don't go to tourist places. In fact, when I travel, I get into this reflective mood wherein I'm thinking about my life, about my work, about myself, about the world, and then try to see what could be the impact on me and what could I do to sort of make it better for me and for my uh, community and my village. The top of the thing on my head today is the election results of the Mumbai Municipal Corporation. Now, अब मेरे पास बोलने के लिए बहुत कुछ है. I'm not a very well read person in politics, and that's a big flaw that I have to be honest. Because अगर मैं इस country में रह रहा हूँ और citizen हूँ, and my ability to vote or not vote or choose or not choose or to influence or not influence is going to impact the way my quality of life goes and the quality of life of my people. So I better be a lot more aware about it. So that's one thing that I will do. I I do not know how much effort and time would that demand, but at some point in time, I will find that. That's one thing at the top of my head. The other thing that I'm thinking a lot about a few days ago, I saw a video from Jordan Peterson, Dr. Jordan Peterson, wherein he's talking about how articulate. And in the morning today, YouTube popped up in video again of Dr. Peterson talking to Chris Williamson, wherein they were talking about how you could be a man, person, woman, whatever, who could be dangerous. And to be able to be dangerous, only thing that you need to do is to be an articulate person. It is not about a physical. It's not about physical power. It's not about any of those things. But agar articulate ho, so then you are a dangerous person, and that's something that I thought was very interesting. And I would love to build that. In fact, I have been telling all of her, and I want to reduce all the O's and ums and ahs in my speech. So that's something that I'm working on. In fact, if you're watching this on day-to-day basis, please tell me that if I have improved or degraded, or if there is a better articulation that I have. How many times do I take a break? How many times do I take a pause? And I'm sure there could be some AI tool that could work on my speech and tell me that this speech is good or bad, and help me become articulate better. So that's two. The second thing on the top of my head. The third thing is that I'm going to be in Chennai for about 7 days. I may not know if I will have access to the internet because I will be in remote uh, Tamil Nadu, and I may or may not be able to do lives. I'm going to try to do it from my phone, but let's see how that pans out, and let's see where that entire thing goes. So that's the third thing that I'm thinking a lot about. The fourth thing is that this entire thing about what to do in life. Because to be honest, I'm as midlife crisis. I'm in the middle of midlife crisis as deeply as you can imagine somebody to be. Because 43, no large work things to impact, a lot of challenges in terms of money. I mean, I'm luckily I have enough money to not worry about a coffee at Starbucks is 320 bucks. I'm sure, and I'm wearing a expensive T-shirt, and I'm on a Apple laptop and an iPhone. Dal roti hai, but I don't have insane amount of money on top of it. So I need to figure out that the money thing. The other thing I did was on the flight yesterday, I read a note by Dan Ko, one of these Twitter writers, and very provocative questions. To be honest, I had to think a lot about those questions. I have not filled in those yet, and I will work on those as we go along. But I think it's hit me at the right time. I think वो बोलते हैं ना, कल कृष्ण ने बोला actually, even the student is ready, the teacher appears. When the teacher is ready, the student appears. So I think I need an intervention like that from a Danco or from somebody to be able to respond to and find answers. So that is that. Yeah, I think these are the three, four things that I'm thinking about. Work, fitness, health, family, all those regular things, regular questions are the ones that I'm thinking about. I do not know what's the answer, but yeah, I hope I will discover it, and once I discover it, it'll be on this live, and we'll see where it goes. I think this is about it. I mean, I can talk a lot because I haven't spoken in the last few days, but I think I'll write them on my newsletter. Saturday, I want to not miss this weekend's letter. I do not know when I'll find the time, but let's see when I do that, and I will take it from there. Cool. Thank you. Hope all of you have a good day. Okay, take care. Bye bye.